I love this junk. It's good junk. It's history at its best.
Thelma Williams' home has become a library of memories, capturing her early years as a teacher, photographer, poet, and Carnegie Hall dancer. However, it's safe to say Thelma will be best known for her considerable service to her town of Grambling, Louisiana.
If there's something about people, and I'm still fascinated by people.
One of Thelma's biggest contributions to the town was publishing a book titled Grambling, A Pictorial History, highlighting the town's prominent years. Thelma's upbringing is to be attributed for her strong community involvement.
In early age, we were involved in community activities, and everything was basically community. And the reason I can tell the value of it, though, because it's still, I still do the same things I used to.
Thelma's first love is dance, and reminisces when she used her techniques to help the coach with the most wins in the history of college football, Eddie Robinson's Grambling State Tigers.
And what I did, I went out to the football field and observed their movements. And I told Coach Rob, I said, your fellas are having problems because they're not pivoting, on the pivot. He had basketball and football. And what happened, they would have trouble with their ankles. I said, Cole, they need to learn how to pivot. He said, Miss Washington, show me. I was in Washington when I came. I got up and showed Cole how they're supposed to do it. He made all those rascals take modern dancing.
Thelma credits Grambling for some of her brightest days. Yet, this woman is no stranger to dark ones. After losing her son, she suffered a stroke and hearing impairment. She has also gone through 2 divorces, but to this day, the death of son William Washington to a brain tumor still haunts her.
First one was when I lost my son. I still have problems behind that. As an 18-year-old pre-med student, smart as all will. I cried enough tears in Grand for everybody to have a private swimming pool.
Some people may think an 83-year-old woman deserves the right to kick back. Thelma feels otherwise. She even jokes to forgetting she is retired after long days of rendering her services. What drives her? Her poem says it all.
Use me, Lord, whenever you can. Help me to understand whatever I'm to do in your earthly plan. Use me, Lord. And use me, Lord, and help me understand whatever I'm to do in your earthly plan. Use me, Lord. Use me, Lord, and just give me the strength. My service to you has no length. Use me, Lord.
And let him use her, she has. Despite her hardships, Thelma's door has always been open for others, and students decades later still give gifts in appreciation.
And what I still love, though, those students whom I have taught through the years, I don't care how long, since 56 up, they still call.
Nowadays, Thelma is referred to as the Grambling historian, and her home is an open museum for people to borrow pictures or ask questions dating back to the 1930s. A woman of so much knowledge and so many talents, I asked her, what is your specialty?
I just don't seem to have a specialty except that the door is open.
In Grambling, I'm Bria Douglas.